right now. Okay, here she is. Let's meet Bethany. Now, first off, this is an HSN exclusive style. You'll notice it's a Mary Jane silhouette. It's actually based on the very popular Jolene that was a Today's Special a year ago. You made it a customer pick. We thought, okay, let's bring her back with a little bit of a few upgrades. We're gonna make her a little bit more dazzling, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more unique. Laser cut details, hook and loop closure, and did you notice the shimmer? It is the most fashion forward hit of the season. And today here at HSN, you are looking at the most gorgeous neutrals with just a little bit of that, just that hint and that glimmer, something that just catches your eye. We're so excited at $54.99, something that's timeless, elegant, that gives you that perfect little lift in a heel at 2 inches. And we'll dive right into the comfort of the APMA seal of acceptance. So jump into JBU here at HSN. We're excited that you're shopping with us. Aren't they pretty? They're so gorgeous. I love that beautiful blush shimmer. So let me take you through all the colors over here. We're excited that this is for you in medium and wide widths. We have sizes 6 through 10 in half and whole sizes. We also have whole sizes 10, 11, and 12. First up, and we'll get lots of great close-up shots because the laser cut details and all of the comfort features are really gonna make your heart sing and gonna make your feet so happy. So first up, we have for you this beautiful silver shimmer. Isn't she pretty? It's a take on like that kind of pewter gray. It's gorgeous. This one right here is your taupe. Oh, it's just so, it's like this soft, beige with a hint of that just little bit of metallic finish to it. It's really, really pretty. If you like to wear a lot of golds, a lot of neutral tones, this is gonna just take your breath away. Okay. And then by far, the one that I really think you've never seen anything more gorgeous is this blush. This gorgeous blush shimmer. It is like the softest, most romantic, most ethereal soft pink. It is so gorgeous. Look at the laser cut in the details. Mary Jane style, which we know and we love. You're gonna wear these from day to night, any occasion. Okay, for all my denim girls, we have a beautiful blue. It's called the navy shimmer. I don't know, you might want to dance the night away in these ones. They're so pretty. And then finally, the colorway that I know we can all use a little upgrade, especially if you don't like your little pumps or your little flats or your Mary Janes of the yesteryears. We have it for you in the black shimmer. So jump right in, we're excited. If you go and you compare this style and all the comfort features we're gonna talk about, you look at spending more than twice the price. So take advantage of more than half off of the retail compare and an exclusive style from a company that we know and we love. And we're gonna dive right in to JBU by Jambu with Laura Duffick, my sweet friend who is joining me, who has been taking you shopping. You look 25, so I don't know
Really?
how you've been doing this for nearly 3 decades.
25?
Yeah, you do. You look fabulous. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome in today.
Let me hug you again because I love you so much.
I love you.
You know what? Look at you with your black, and I have on the taupe shimmer. We are so excited about the Bethany because really this began with our customers.
Yeah.
It began with you. A year ago, you asked, could Jambu do a dress shoe? Could we do a dress shoe that adds in everything that you know about Jambu, but adds in all of the comfort level? And our designers went, we're up for the challenge.
Let's do it.
We can do it. And the Jolene was born. The Jolene became a customer pick. You loved it so much, you wrote review after review after review. And so now our designers went back and said, well, since they like the Jolene so much, let's make a sister to it called the Bethany. And the Bethany, the designers went absolutely wild and added in all this fashion, all the comfort, all the detail. And then we put you ahead of the curve because right now on trend for spring, which isn't for another 4 months, are the metallics, which are the new neutral. We're getting you ahead of the curve that you can start wearing now and be ahead of everyone and still find that comfort that is so true with Jambu.
Oh my gosh, I love that you said it was the new. It's like the new, but look, wearing it with tights, skirts, dresses, jeans. I'm telling you, this is going to be your best investment in your feet and in your fashion, and you're gonna wanna get it now. If you can swing getting a couple pairs, wait till we dive into all the comfort features, but how adorable is this video showing, you know, there's a lot of places where we will be able to wear these now and then take them into spring and take them into summer and take them into fall. Mary Jane's, the history of Mary Jane's, right? I mean, it's a classic timeless silhouette.
This goes back about about 5 decades ago was when the Mary Jane was actually born. And at Jambu, it's one of our ambassadors. It's one of the shoes that you have loved. Because what the Mary Jane delivers is not only the comfort that we're going to talk about when it comes to JBU, but it's the style. We want a shoe that is very fashionable, and the Jambu fan club and the HSN gals all say the same thing. Let your designers loose, bring in things that are really show-worthy. And now we have a pump. Ladies, how many of you have in your closet a pump that is just a pump?
Yeah.
It's just got a heel, and then it's all plain all the way around the front.
Basic, just basic.
Basic. And then you choose a navy, or you choose black, or maybe a tan. What the Bethany delivers is style through and through. This is exclusive. As a matter of fact, when you see all these details, not only does the Bethany look so great and is so interesting, but there's some really important factors like the hook and loop closure. What that means is you customize it to your own foot. How close you want it to fit, how you can loosen it up through the day. We add in that beautiful grommet that's like little jewelry for the shoe. Then we put in the feminine details. That is a brand new for us, geometric cutout. So we have never ever done this style before, so it's loaded with style, and that's an oval toe. The micro suede footbed, in fact, Jamie, one of our models, came up to me and she said, I like the way it feels on my foot. It doesn't mean that your foot's gonna sweat or slip or slide. That's exactly why we did it. So in the spring and the summer, you can get that feel. There's the memory foam that's there. And what I love so much about this pump, and what we're gonna feel all day long, and when you get it home, you're gonna feel how good that outsole is. This outsole, which is all rubberized, everyone, that's all rubber. Think of the tires on a car. What are they meant to do? They're meant to absorb the shock. So when you're riding in your car, it's a smooth ride and you don't feel any of the bumps. This is the same thing. They put the rubber on the outside. This is called a demi wedge. You've got a 2-inch heel. By the way, if you flip that, Valerie, the strike area, this is the strike zone. Look at how big and wide that is.
So stable.
So you're stable, you're not tittering and tattering at the top of that, wibble wobbling. Also, it gives you great grip, but what that rubberized outsole will do is it absorbs your body weight. It absorbs the shock, so when you're stepping, it's absorbing it. In fact, gals, if you wouldn't mind pushing on that heel, and you can see the give that that heel has, the cushioning that's there. Between this rubberized outsole, which is magic, you will look at this outsole and say, I want every shoe.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because it feels so good. You're gonna notice.
It feels like a little trampoline.
Yes.
It has like this bounce and this incredible spring to it, but it's absorbing the shock, as you mentioned. Now, I want to just draw everyone's attention to the APMA acceptance. What does that actually mean?
This is one of the highest honors you can get. So if you're sitting on the fence and thinking, do I get in on the Bethany? You do, based on that. APMA is American Podiatric Medical Association. It says that foot doctors have looked at that outsole that we did. I feel like we should call it the magic outsole. I'm going to start calling it that.
Let's do it. We're just going to name it now.
By the way, our Jambu executives are in the studio, and now I can say it because they can't tell me no. They can't go, you can't do that. So I'm going to call it the magic outsole. But this is something that when you look at this, and the American Podiatric Medical Association looks at that outsole, and they look at the insole with the memory foam and the micro suede, and between both of those, They say these are actually good for your feet.
Unbelievable. How could they be this pretty and so good for your feet?
So good.
I want you to give us a tour because I'm looking at all these feminine lines, these feminine details, the way my arch is supported, the way I'm getting that really pretty roomy toe box, but all those little laser cut details. Here's what I want to tell you. If you are not in the ordering process tonight, there is a chance by morning that sizes and colors could start becoming limited. And so I just want to urge you, right place, right time. This is getting it in now, and this is going to be the shoe that gives you hope for those warmer days, for there's more, you know, things you're going to do outside, because JBU is all about just be you, getting out and living your best life. So let's go through a real quick tour on the blush shimmer, which is, I mean, it is like swoon. Take my, you know what I mean? It's just so pretty.
I could not love this shoe anymore. I've talked to everyone about it until the point my friends have said, stop it, just stop it.
It's the most popular already, Laura.
Oh, it is so gorgeous. You will love this shoe when you get it home. It's feminine, it's beautiful, but it's not loud. It's not a pink that's like, what am I gonna wear this with? You'll notice this is the neutral. This is that soft metallic tone that's a neutral. Can we for a moment just take a look right here? And I don't know how to quite, put my hand behind it so that you can see all of this right here. That's part of the cushioning. That's part of the memory foam that's supporting it. By the way, this is very important, this goring that's there. What that does is allow give. So when you're taking the step, the shoe moves right along with you. Plus, we did a double strap on this. This came from you, our customers, our fan club. When you looked at the Jolene from a year ago, we had one single strap. Many of you said, you know what, if you did two, it may give my foot more hold within the shoe. And our designers went back and went, we can do that. So we did a double strap. We did that beautiful little jewelry here. We even did the cutout detailing. Look at the ribbon, the satin ribbon down the back. This is not a pump that is plain. This is a pump that has style. This is a dress shoe to wear to the wedding. This is a dress shoe to wear for Sunday service. This is one to wear that blush to wear out with the gals.
Diana looks amazing.
Diana, first of all, Diana thought I was a little cuckoo because I ran up to her and hugged her because she looks so beautiful in this blush shoe.
You know what I love? It's such a classic, timeless silhouette, but it's so modern. It's so fresh. I mean, she is like ladies who lunch. Diana's like, I don't have time for, you know, going to work, right? She's like, I just enjoy my life. We want you to enjoy your life, and we want you to pick up our brand new Bethany. This is from JBU, brand new, exclusive to us here at HSN.
So good.
And with all the incredible components of, she's feminine, she's pretty, she's wearable, it's timeless. There's also so many comfort factors that we will continue to explain to you. But if you're placing your order tonight, you are getting the first chance, and quite possibly the only chance, to choose between all of the colors. So I actually just want to start over here. This is the black. This is the one that I am wearing today. We can all use an upgrade to a black pair of pumps, right?
Easy.
To your point, maybe your pumps are plain. Maybe they've seen better days. Maybe they're too pointy. Maybe they're too square. Maybe they're too high. Maybe they're too low. Look at those pretty laser cut details. Over 200 have already been picked up. More than 55% off of retail. Compare. Then the navy. Very, very popular. I think a lot of us, we love our denim. We love our blue. We love navy. How hard is it to find a navy pump? Something that is so incredibly special. Something that doesn't have buckles and zippers. And you're getting that little peekaboo of a foot, yet you don't have to get the pedicure if you don't want to.
And by the way, since we're right there, that micro suede.
Yeah, so
that's
soft.
a way to look at how soft that is. That absorbs any moisture. It stops your foot from sliding.
Also, just look at that bounce that's going to be under. And keep in mind, this is the memory foam that's heel all the way to toe. So it's not like it's just like 3/4 or halfway. And you are having such beautiful traction on the bottom. A lot of us don't really know where the day is gonna take us, right? It could be gravel, it could be grass, it could be, you know, walking up steps, or you could be vacationing against cobblestone, right? You wanna take one pair of shoes that you're gonna be proud to wear with any outfit. This is gonna be it. Now, if you want the blush and you're a size 6 or 12, you have to place your order now because that one's gonna sell out. They're basically practically gone at this point. This blush is on fire, and it's a soft, ethereal hint of a metallic. It's not a glitz or
that's what makes it so lovely.
Right, or like a sequin, and that's why it's so wearable. Now the taupe. You chose to wear the taupe, right?
I wear the taupe because you know what? I wanted everyone. Guys, can I step out here for just a second? Let's do it. Come on with me.
Okay,
Come on with me. Let's come on. Oh, let's all get together.
Okay, let's do it. I feel like I'm walking on air.
That's it.
I'm like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm floating, which is so good.
Well, you know what? One of the things that I put the taupe on because, and we have our DG2s. I've got DG2s on.
I went him on tonight.
Oh, you went him on. I went DG2. Hi, Sam Sabora.
Hi, Sam.
He's got his new Friday night show, so big shout out there. I wanted you to see that with your jeans.
Yes.
This is what's gonna stand out. This is what's gonna get noticed. This is what you're gonna dance the night away in. And then instead of just having a plain nothing on your foot, you have something that has highlight, that shows attention to the foot, that complements the whole wardrobe in together. And because it is the Goldilocks of all heels at a 2-inch heel, you're always gonna feel comfortable. You're not gonna have pressure on the ball of the foot. You're gonna feel like you could walk 1,000,000 miles in these. So even if you say, look, my wardrobe is not very dressy, I don't have that lifestyle, jeans, something so simple like that, but you want to dress it up, make it fun, make it interesting. I mean, look at this navy slacks. You're going back to the office.
So Jan, you look incredible. She's pulling out kind of the gray, the heather gray in her sweater, and she's popping it with that silvery metallic. But what I love so much is it's not like a patent silver, right? Because that might be too much. That might not be your style. This is such a new neutral.
Well, and you know what? I want to mention for the gals out there, if you own a lot of silver jewelry, now Jay King was just on earlier today. You own a lot of Jay King stuff. You have your silver jewelry. You need those. Because that will coordinate everything together in your wardrobe is going to be the silver shimmer and then all the beautiful jewelry. Same thing with the taupe.
Agreed.
If you wear, is it Beliza?
Bellezza.
Bellezza.
Look at you with all the brands tonight. I love it.
Just an HSN girl at heart. I shop with everybody, you know.
I love it.
But you've got all your gold jewelry. Now you're going to have your taupe shimmer. It ties in everything together. And Jamie did a switch. If you need the black, everyone. We thought we brought in enough black, not at this point.
No.
So it is going incredibly fast because you know with the black with trousers, to be able to wear those back into the office, hospitality situations.
Let's talk about sizing because we are very limited in the size 6 and the size 12 across the board on all colors. So if I'm urging you, put this into your cart, make sure you check out. You have 30 days to try them out, which I love because no better time to try them out right now is in your closet with all your outfits. I love to play dress up, right? I like to kind of plan my outfits out and so forth. But what if you had one shoe that went with everything, from the more casual affairs to the more dressy occasions? I love that you mentioned weddings and graduations and you know, church on Sunday. This is a new year. What do you have planned? What is coming up, right? And so sizing, we have half sizes and whole sizes, medium and wide widths. What do we do and how do we create that perfect fit?
Very true to size. Do not go up, do not go down. If you are a 7.5 and you need a wide, you get that. This is a roomy, what we call an oval toe box, meaning that you're still gonna have wiggle room for your toes. If you happen to have bunions, which I'm doing a wink wink at someone in the studio because those are not, there's nothing to mess around with. Those are not easy. Do you know no problem wearing this, no problem whatsoever. There is slight arch support, so if you need that, that's in there as well. This to me is the magic. I'm calling it the magic outsole because it will not feel like any other pump you've ever worn. The way it just, as Valerie said, it's like floating. It's like being on a cloud. It's because it's rubberized. Great grip with the rubberized, but also that shock absorber. And look at how fashionable. The day of just a plain old plump pump are gone. Now we have something that looks good, looks smart, even cutouts on the side.
And I love how effortless it is to get in and out of this. So with that little beautiful ribbon and then the hook and loop. And you guys, I have a very narrow foot. So I was able actually to extend that a little further to get a little bit more tightness across the top. But if my foot swells, I could loosen it up throughout the day too.
Okay, I've got a secret for you.
Okay, tell me the secret.
Can we go over here, guys? Do you mind on the chair? I want to show everyone at home something to do.
I love this. Can I sit with you?
Sure, I'm going to come around on this side. You sit down.
I'm sitting?
Sit down.
Okay.
If you could loosen up this shoe.
This
for
one?
everyone, yeah, loosen it up and take it off. Normally, you would sit down and you'd put your foot in and you just do the strap across. I want you to put your foot in, but I want you to put your toe up just a bit.
Okay, so like
lift up your toe.
Oh, lift up my toe.
Your foot all the way. Lift up your foot. No, put your foot in. Go like this.
We did not practice this.
Just like that. Now do the strap across. Did you see how she tipped her toe up? Now do the strap.
Okay.
Now stand up.
Oh.
Do you feel the difference?
Yes.
So all you have to do, instead of just like this and doing the strap like we normally would, I want you just to extend your foot and tip the toe up.
Tip the toe, everybody. That is your. That is your.
Doesn't that make a difference?
It does make a difference.
It makes a huge difference. And then what it will do is it'll fit a little tighter across the vamp. Okay. The top of your foot.
Okay, perfect.
And you can make adjustments from there. Sorry, we didn't plan on that.
I know. Here. 18, I can't even believe, like, the retail compare is nearly $120 today, and this is a one day and one day only offer. So this will not be around later. It's not coming back as a post sale or anything. What a today's special means you get first dibs at the best deal we're gonna have all day long on this. $18.33. What does that mean for you? If you have a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, you're not joining club. There's no monthly membership. You don't have to pay a yearly dues. Everybody gets to pay their monthly payments over 3 months. So $18.33. If you want to do the $54.99 today, you can. But right now is where you're going to get your best chance on choosing your favorite color and choosing the customized fit and size. So right now, the black that Jamie's wearing that she changed into, which I think has to be an upgrade to the current black pump that you have, with that perfect 2-inch block stable shock absorbing heel, and the blush shimmer is really, really popular. I don't think we've ever seen a more ethereal, angelic color. It also makes a great neutral. Think about the things you're gonna be wearing, you know, in the spring and the summertime. But this, let's talk about the laser cutouts.
Sure.
So pretty these are.
So this is the first time we're doing this. It's a geometric laser cutout detail. It does a lot of different things. Not only is it for fashion, and that's part of our DNA at JBU, is fashion, function, and fit. And so this is part of that fashion element, but the function of this is to allow air to breathe. So if you're wearing these in the deep of summer, and I hope you do, it allows air to circulate over the foot. That's where that micro suede insole with all that cushioning comes into play. That's why this is the pump, this is the shoe that you're gonna wear again and again, because it feels good, it looks smart, it has that perfect heel height at that 2-inch heel. That's why the American Podiatric Medical Association has looked at this from all angles, then gave us the seal of approval. You can't buy that. It has to be awarded to the shoe. And this was awarded that seal and acceptance because they're saying that this is really good for your feet. The thing with the blushes, everyone, since we have so few of these left to go around, and by the way, here's a little more detail on that hook and loop closure, which Valerie, I have to thank you again for on the spot going through and being able to show everyone by tipping your foot up that you can get that custom fit. Thanks for playing on that one. Micro suede footbed, that's so it's not sliding in there. All that memory foam. I've always called the 2-inch heel the Goldilocks.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it gives you the lift, makes you feel like you have a heel on, gives you that feminine edge, but yet it's not something that forces your foot down on that ball of your foot where that can start to ache.
Right, exactly. The pitch, then underneath the ball of your foot, you're having the ache and the pain and the stinging and the burningness. Nearly 700 have been sold. These are out the gate and off to the races, and people are loving them. And I think there's something to be said about exclusivity. You know, I love that it's a style that was created for you, really by you at home, the HSN customer. A year ago, you introduced us to the Jolene, and she was by far a runaway hit. You made it a customer pick. So now to have her sister, the Bethany, with a few different beautiful changes. So maybe you have the Jolene and you love the Jolene, get the Bethany in a different colorway.
Right, exactly, because we do have different colors than what we launched with the Jolene. And remember, our designers went back to the drawing board on a lot of suggestions from the JBU customer and the HSN customer, all part of our fan club, that said, hey, can we do a double strap so our foot can really feel locked in? That's why I wanted to show you that kind of toe up, doing the strap across, and I'll show that to you again, how to do that so you can really get a close fit on the shoe. But many of the things you suggested and our designers really went wild and said, let's do more fashion across the toe. Let's do the cutout. Let's add in the jewelry on the side. No more will you look at a pump and say, it's just plain. The compliments. This blush, and you've got both of them there. If I could slide, well, here's the difference, everyone. Sorry, I did that to everybody. I'll do it like this.
Okay.
So we've got it in there. So now you can see your silver, your blush, and your gold. This is what I wanted to show everyone. Normally when we sit down and we put the shoe on the ground and we bring it over and we lock it into place, right? What I want you to do is when you put your foot in, just sit back on the heel a bit and tip your toe up and then bring this over the top.
It just gives it that, like, a little bit more of that, like, snug, perfect fit.
Snug.
Yeah.
You bet. It's a little closer fit, and then when you put your foot down and you stand up, you're going to realize how that fits.
You feel that support. You feel that you're, and notice, too, as we've been kind of all running around the studio, I'm not slipping and sliding out of this. No. The hook and loop is so strong, so I'm not having to readjust. I wanted you to get a really nice close-up of that beautiful silver shimmer, the gorgeous blush, and then next to it is the taupe. So the taupe has this soft, almost like a hint of gold, right?
Yes, and that's what makes it so lovely. That's why, you know, for
So
many of
pretty.
you that love your jewelry so much, that's why I said this silver jewelry. This pink blush will go with anything.
Yeah.
You love your gold. These are the neutrals. You are now ahead of the curve. You know, you and I talked before the show, and I said, just a couple of years ago, they started to introduce like shimmers and sparkle on shoe, just to kind of see how you would react as a consumer and see if you liked it, and there was a great response.
Huge response.
So now, this spring, you are gonna see metallics everywhere. But instead of being on trend, you'll be ahead of it.
Which is going to give us hope for the future, hope for the spring, hope for the warmer weather, but you're getting these today. I'm going to ask Laura to give us a nice, thorough tour of the shoe because it looks so gorgeous. You can't possibly imagine how comfortable these would be until you get them on your feet. $18.33 gets it home. I love the double strap and how just feminine and really just... There's this almost a little sexiness about it too, but there's so much comfort built into this shoe.
You will love these. This is something that everyone marvels at how comfortable they are. Okay, let's start at the bottom.
Okay.
With the magic outsole, everyone, all rubberized, incredible grip, 2-inch heel. This is a demi wedge, so it's not a full-on heel. You can see it comes across for more balance, more support underneath the foot. That strike plate, which is right here, is nice and big and wide so that you balance very well on this. The inside is micro suede. You can see how thick that is on the side here. That gives you all of the cushion, all of the comfort that you're looking for. But that micro suede, even if your foot sweats, it's not gonna slide. You've got the oval around the toe, the geometric cutouts, the double strap, so you get more grip around the top of your foot. That feels so good. Our little jewelry there, the cutouts, even the satin strap in the back to help you get that shoe on is there. And
I just know there's a little pillow. I want everybody to know there's a little pillow right in that kind of ouchy spot you normally need the Band-Aids for. Okay, this is the taupe. So if you like golds, if you like beiges, if you like sands and neutrals, hint of shimmer, there's no glitter or sparkle on it. Then we'll show you, we also have it in the silver, which is a really pretty, I love that you mentioned silver jewelry, platinum jewelry. If you wear a lot of crisp white, this is gonna be gorgeous. So that's available. Remember, they come in sizes 6 through 12, half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths. We do have a front runner though. The blush has been definitely against the black. Those are the two most popular. A lot of you buying multiples, okay? You can only get this, Bethany, here at HSN. I wouldn't sleep on the navy.
I think the navy's great. And you know, the navy is something that for so many of us, it's a little sometimes hard to find the navy, you know, to find a navy pump, but we do have it and in the black. This is an incredible value today. The Bethany at some of our, because we're a nationwide brand, at some of our retailers around the country could be offering this shoe up to $100. So that's why this is a big deal to be in cooperation with HSN and make this offer today.
We love the cutouts. We love that it's airy, it's light. You're still getting that great toe coverage. You're getting that beautiful memory foam, the APMA seal of acceptance, the easy on and off of the hook and loop, and so much comfort and gorgeousness for under $19. It is quite the steal. Your feet are going to be so happy. Get them now, get them today. Get your color of your choice. We've got more JBU for you, but make sure you place your order with your today's special quickly. We'll see you on the other side of this.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself. So what are you waiting for?
Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
My face needs a fresher look.
Got anything for dry skin?
This hair could use a pick-me-up.
Have you heard of Nakery?
Naked who?
From anti-aging treatments to body care and more, we help women look good and feel confident. Try Nakery for a radiant glow, baby soft skin, and hair bigger than your grandma's stamp collection.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're science-backed and an HSN clean beauty brand. Nakery, inspired by women, uniquely made for you.
You're gonna have to forgive me. I normally work in the mornings. I'm like, is that tomorrow's day? Thursday? What night is it?
She looked at me and she said, what day? What are we doing?
Oh, Laura, you're so sweet. My name is Valerie Stubb. This is Laura Duffick. We're here shopping with you tonight. Thank you guys so much for all the orders that you placed on our today's special. But we've got more JBU for you in store. So lots of styles to talk about. Now we're gonna talk about a Mary Jane. It's a little bit more cash.
Right.
She's a little bit more relaxed. She's a little bit more like hang out, cool girl. She's called the Summer. And it's a T-strap design and it is brand new for you. So under $60, we're excited to show it off to you. That is the denim. So we first have the denim colorway. Next up, we have it in taupe. Ooh, I'm liking the way this feels.
Yeah, is that great?
I'm feeling some of these materials. Taupe is available. So I love that. It's almost like a mushroom colorway. And then
love this one.
Stop me with this one. Are you kidding? This looks so rich. This looks like this should be like a $700 shoe.
It looks like luggage.
So good.
Beautiful
What's called
luggage.
tan.
Yeah.
It's like a nice luggage honey color. And then we also have it for you in black.
The black will always go first. If you're looking at this and
Always.
saying, I could use a great black Mary Jane, this one is going to be ideal. Now, this truly is the ambassador of the JBU line.
Okay.
Because Mary Jane in this format with our all-terrain traction on the bottom, that's about 1.25 inches heel, is what we're known for. And I have to share something with everyone. When it comes to the Summer, which is brand new, she's getting her first debut right now. It is the most decorative Mary Jane we have probably done to date.
I bet.
Everybody is talking about this woven design. This woven design is so intricate and so beautiful all the way around. It's the showcase with this. And normally Mary Jane's will have that hook and loop closure across the top. This time we did the T-strap because what the T-strap offers is a very elongating look to the foot. It slims the foot and gives a very attractive look. But look, surprise.
Surprise!
It's still got the Velcro closure, so it's easy to get in and out of. We still have the heel pillow in the back, but she is just so sharp with all of that woven detail. Some of the things, if you're not familiar with our Mary Janes, first of all, the outsole goes up and over the top of the toe. Because what do we normally kind of skid in the shoe is the toe, right?
Yeah.
And once that gets kind of, scraped or marked up, the shoe looks aged.
Right.
How can we prevent that? We can do it very easily for you by getting that outsole to come over and across the toe. Then you never have to worry about that.
You did it so fashionably. The way, I love with this tan, it's like this really pretty, like almost like a soft ivory tone.
Yes,
so
yeah.
it looks so intentional and it's so classic. This woven texture.
You're loving it, right?
I love it.
I know, it's so good.
It looks so Italian and rich.
It does.
Oh,
It does. That
so
was the
good.
idea behind the designers to say,
Yeah.
if you're going to be traveling this summer and you're thinking about going on that European vacation, you need to take the summer with you.
100%.
Because this summer is not only going to go with the leggings and the jeans, it's going to go with your maxi dresses, it's going to go with your denim skirts. That's one of the beautiful things with our Mary Jane style is they're so versatile and they've got the durability. I heard from customers already who have said, Laura, I've had some of your Mary Janes now going on 8 and 9 years, and they're still wearing them. It's because of the durability we built into this. Another great thing about this is another APMA.
Okay.
So American Podiatric Medical Association, looking at the insole, we've got the micro suede on this one as well.
That.
All the memory foam, and the memory foam has a very key purpose. So as you're walking, as you're sightseeing, as you're going about your day, we want it to feel like, as you said, walking on a cloud, walking like you have pillows on the bottom of your feet. The difference with our memory foam, instead of like a flip-flop where you see the outline of your foot, our memory foam bounces back. So it's ready for the next time you stick your foot in, you feel that cushioning. Look at how that T-strap right off the top of the foot looks so good. This color right here, this taupe, you will never, ever worry about what to wear with that.
That's a good point. And it actually almost even has a little bit of like a slight olive undertone to it, which I'm so into, those sages and those soft olives.
Me too.
But because it also has that like mushroomy kind of grayish and beige, this is such a gorgeous color. And
Look
I love
at that.
Look at this, is absolutely correct.
That
and
is
it's really
beautiful.
soft. Here's one thing that I just noticed. So on the exterior, right, there's a texture to it. But one thing that I noticed is on the inside,
thank you for doing that.
I noticed as I put my finger in here, there's no texture on the bottom. You've got that nice smoothness all the way around. It almost feels like my puppy's little belly.
Yes,
it's
so soft
all the
on
way
the
even
inside.
under here as well. So that's a really nice feature. Again, as I kind of have this shoe kind of close up, I love that there's that little, almost feels like a little neoprene bumper.
That's it, neoprene on the back there. And by the way, look at the little jewelry we added in with the grommet on the back and the satin ribbon there. So all the comfort levels. This all-terrain traction on our outsole, we've trademarked that. Nobody else is going to have it but us, because we know it is so good. What that does on the bottom is it provides amazing grip. Anyone who feels like they're losing
like
their
little tires
balance,
on your feet. You really get the grips of the ground. I love it. And they're lightweight too, which I was really surprised about. They're really lightweight.
And you know what the nice thing about this is, it doesn't matter if you're on wet grass, if you're on gravel, if you're on concrete. This has really been proven to not only give you great stability, which so many of you love. You say, I can go through an airport, I can get on and off of mass transportation, I can go to a party, and I always feel like I'm stable in my shoe. That's really, really important. I've heard from, I have a very dear friend, her daughter is in college, and she had her daughter write me a note and say, you know what, I go from one end of the campus to the other, and I can make it to my class on time, I look good, it's fun, I can wear it with all the lounge outfits that they have now that they're wearing. This is the smart way to go. And that tan right there. It is. Do you want to make bets?
It's popping right now, Laura. Everybody loves the tan, Jan. You're making it look so good, so chic. I'm telling you, that luggage tan.
Look
that,
at how sharp she is.
It really looks luxe and elevated. It looks super expensive. It's got that rich girl vibe. If you want the tan, you've got to be placing your order tonight. These are brand new. $20 gets it home. 889-454 is your item number. Let's quickly talk about sizing, because this does have that hook and loop, so there's not like an adjustable buckle on the size. We have sizes 6, half sizes and whole sizes until we get to 10, 11, and 12, but we do have medium and wide widths. What do you suggest?
Right, and so this one is going to be our Mary Janes across the board. You're always going to stick true to size.
Okay.
This one has more of the rounded versus our Bethany that we started with that had more of the oval. This is more the rounded toe box, so if you need a little more wiggle room for your toes, you're gonna have it here. But you know, if you're a wide, you know, you've bought wide shoes before, then get the wide. You always have the adjustment here with this hook and loop closure, so you've always got that you can adjust a little closer and get that fit. You will live in this shoe, and at the same time, have all the fashion you expect from JBU.
And get it now while it's on sale. $20 gets it home. You will love this. It's gonna be one of those shoes, I think, that are gonna get a lot of mileage for you. You're gonna take them a lot of places, and 2025 is gonna be a good year, so we're excited you're shopping with us. Thank you so much for your orders. If you're still here and up late with us, do you have the HSN credit card? If you don't, we can save you an instant $15 when you apply and buy on your purchase today. So you can talk to a representative or go to hsn.com. All right, we have a quick little flash special. Are you ready, Laura?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We have the Rosie. We love your clogs. She's on clearance. Okay.
See, they don't tell me this stuff.
I know. I don't want to give you a little heart attack, but $39.99.
Wow.
Slip and shoe, run, do not walk. We have it for you in that beautiful brown, kind of a little bit more of like that chocolate mousse brown. It's so pretty. Oh. Did you just give me a twofer?
Look at that.
Did you just give me 2 looks in one?
Look at, isn't that fantastic? It's so, this is where our designers are so darn smart. Little elasticized goring there. You can bring it over the top, which I think it looks really cute just
I love
like
it like
that. But if you say, no, I want to have that little support on the back, that's all you have to do.
Obsessed. Okay. With the sizing, we are starting to get limitations in some of the sizing. So we're gonna put those up at the bottom of your screen. We do have that in the brown. Here it is in the navy, which I love this blue, and I love it has a very soft, kind of suede feel to it. And then we also have it for you in black. So the heel on this one's gonna be 2 3/4 inches. So
Correct.
it's kind of nicer height, but you don't feel like you're wearing almost 3 inches.
Well, you know what? We listen so strongly to our JBU fan club. And those of you here at HSN that are our strong, tried and true customers, when you write a review, when you write a note, we listen. It takes a little while to sometimes implement some things. But the question came back, can you do a little higher heel? And we thought the Rosy clog was the perfect avenue to do that little higher heel for those of you that want that little height, that want that lift. And so now at 2 3/4, you've got it. However, notice the little platform we have on the front. And so with that platform on the front, you really don't have, as you can see from the side, this platform is going to be almost an inch platform. You don't have that dip with a higher heel. You don't have the pitch. So now you've got all the comfort that you've ever expected with a clog. Just put them on and go. You've got that sueded insole here. And this is going to be something, even with the insert on the side there, the detail that you've come to expect, all our geometric cutout, the detail that you've come to expect from our designers, we put a lot of pressure on them because you love fashion. You know, we were talking earlier about, you know, Iman and DG2 and all of the great fashions that are here. Marla Wynn and Kate brings to us. Nina Leonard. And so now you've got the shoes to really add the final touch to all of those great looks. The beauty with the clog and why you love a clog, you just want to put them on and go.
I know. And now you have the versatility of taking that strap and putting it around your ankle as well. Jan is wearing in the brown. If you want the brown, 8 through 12 is all we have left.
Really?
8 through 12. So these are going very quickly. I want to point out clearance does not mean final sale. Maybe you remember you had a clog once before. They were heavy, they were clunky, they were stiff. You didn't quite feel like you could get your footing. Maybe they were too slick on the bottom. Try the Rosy. You love the Rosy. It's a brand new clearance price. $13.33 gets it home. And we do have it outside of the brown. We have the navy and the black. I love that the navy and the black are very distinctly different. If you are like, hey, you know what? I'm a size 6 or I'm an 8, black is probably your best bet in sizes. Okay, we have 7.5 through 12. Getting updates in the moment here. So half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths as well. I love that your uppers, even though they have structure and you've got that little bumper right there on the toe again, they're still very soft and malleable against your foot.
This is our man-made material, everyone, and we're very proud of this. The reason why we do in our shoes a lot of man-made material, we're gonna have some others that have kids suede and leather coming up. But the reason why we do this man-made material is so easy to care for. We can do all that manipulation with all the cutout detail. We can do that smoothness and that softness there that you're looking for, but you want to do a little cleanup, soft cloth. That's all it takes to do a little cleanup on it. By the way, that is that neoprene that you were pointing out before in our other shoe. Now you have that all over the vamp, the top of your foot, so you've got comfort at every single point. Ever want to try a clog? This is the one to do it.
This is it, and do it now while it's on sale, while we have your size. And all three of these are great neutral colors. Put it in your cart, make sure you check out. And if you are just kind of flipping through the channels or finding us online, welcome in to a new day where we are bringing you a brand new exclusive style from JBU. She's called the Bethany. She is the sister of the very popular Jolene from last January. Laser cut details like you've never seen before, hook and loop closures with new lines, new accents, and a new soft shimmer. So that is that silvery gray, $54.99, more than a 55% off retail compare. About $18 and change to get it home. You've got a 2-inch block heel, that beautiful memory foam, the APMA seal of acceptance, and tonight is the night you have access to all 5 colors. So that beautiful blush, which is one of the most popular, it's like this angelic, ethereal, very ladylike colorway. Black has been really popular. We have a gorgeous navy, which is like almost like a little midnight sky. Silver, which is a great neutral. It's like a nice gray, a metallic. And then taupe, which kind of leans itself into the beiges and the golds and the sands. Gorgeous neutrals, half and whole sizes, 6 through 12, medium and wide widths. And they feel like you are walking on clouds. So your feet will be so happy for all those incredible occasions. And you know, we have those dressier occasions coming up.
You have weddings coming up.
Weddings,
you have bridal
graduations,
showers,
birthdays, all the things.
You know, you have a very cute husband. I think I think we're friends enough.
To look at.
You know, I can say
I'll make
that.
sure I tell him, Laura thinks you're cute.
I think he's cute. But you know what? When you have date night,
sure.
and you want to, but you may have to park at one point and then walk to the restaurant. You don't want to be miserable by the time you get into the restaurant because your feet hurt.
Yeah.
That's where that Bethany comes into play. That's the one that you turn to again and again.
Did you make the next shoe for me?
I did.
Okay, because I'm an old school girl. Like, I like the vibes of the sneakers. I'm excited that we have the Jamie. She is brand new, and she is literally, I want in every single color, $64.99 for the It look in sneakers. This is gonna be the first option. It is called gray. It almost has like this sea glass look, this beautiful luggage tan detail. I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. Right here in the center, this one's fun. This is olive. So it's like a really pretty olive green with a splash of almost like that, like, what kind of purple would you call that?
Oh, it's almost
like
raspberry.
Yeah, like a little bit like an orchid,
right?
Okay, and then, OMG, the perfect neutral sneak is called brown. These come in 6 through 11 half and whole sizes. I literally don't even know what to say. Are you kidding me? Designer sneakers that don't even have half this style.
Right.
I went and looked at $375.
Easy.
$450.
Easy.
These are $64.99, and they're so good.
All right, so I said earlier that one of our Jambu executives is in the studio. So I got a call about 2 months ago, and when she calls, all she said is, you have 3 colors to choose from. You could choose this one, or this one. And I'm like, what am I choosing the color? She goes, just choose a color. So I chose the gray.
Okay.
This comes in the mail, and she said, as soon as you get this in the mail, I want you to call me. And as soon as I opened it up, I got on the phone with her, and I'm like, we're going old school. We're going old school vibe. She said, yes, what do you think? And I said, where have these been? This is everywhere. It's all over Instagram. It's all over social media. Everyone is teaming these up with those lounge outfits that you're finding on now, the wide leg. This is what you're seeing with it. Now, we added a lot of stuff too, besides just the look. Did you notice on the inside it has a, you noticed it, she did. She took it off. I'm gonna show this to you right here, everyone. We did something extra special. First of all, this is Jambu. Jambu is our premium line. With our premium line, you are gonna find kids suede. That's what this is. You're gonna find premium inserts, premium outsole, premium insole. We added in Sherpa on the inside here, so for comfort, for a little sense of warmth and ease. Look at the Sherpa down the sides that are there for you. We have EVA insole. EVA is what's supposed to be in sneakers, so you've got the bounce, you've got the lift, you have the heel pillow that's there. Take a look at this outsole, which is just so unique. We even did the stripe insert on the side.
Obsessed.
Every single way that you look at these.
The laces.
Isn't the laces are thicker?
The laces are thicker, they're flat. This beautiful brown has like a soft, like grayish. It has a darker, is that chocolate? It's like a chocolate brown? It's like a chocolate brown on the side, a rich, dark chocolate. Little, like a
jagged edge.
Like a jagged, like an unfinished edge. It's so stunning, you guys.
We even did it along here. Notice, when you get these home, you have to kind of look at them for a minute.
You're gonna be like, detail. Honestly, you're gonna be like, look at my new kicks. Like, you're gonna wanna wear these with everything, with your joggers, with your jeans, with your leggings. You're gonna be like finding outfits to go with these. I love the gray because they're kind of soft. They have like these pretty little like sea glass. Even the laces, and these are real working laces as well.
Yes, yeah.
I love that you pointed the attention attention to the kid suede. I love the mixed media of these components.
Leather. This is leather, this is kid suede.
So
this
fancy.
is a leather insert on the side. They are premium, they're
so good.
everywhere. If you've been looking on social media and going, where, well, they're seeing all these, what we're calling old school vibe, we did it for you, and everyone, every test audience, every person that we've shown this to went bonkers. Valerie, the first thing she said to me this evening when she saw me, she's like, oh, the Jamie, be still my heart.
I'm like, here's the thing, you guys. This is such a cool shoe.
It is.
But you're not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a sneaker. You're getting all of the comfort. A lot of those sneakers are big, they're clunky, they're heavy, and quite frankly, you're like, what am I gonna wear with them? You're gonna wear this with everything, especially if you're picking up the brown. I know the brown has been really, really popular. The olive, people are loving the olive tonight, which I think is really nice because it kind of goes with maybe you wear a lot of darker tones, right?
Well, and because of that raspberry stripe on the side, it stands out.
So fresh.
And olive has been a color that has been leading in fashion now for I don't know how many seasons now. We've seen olive, so you may have the pants, you may have that lounge outfit, you may have those items in that olive green that's really going to match up and team up with this so well. This is a phenomenal buy for premium, and that's what you have to remember. This is Jambu, which is our premium brand, and that's why you're seeing all the detail. When we say comfort, that goes back to that insole. So not only is this pretty, but she's smart too.
Yes, she is.
She's gonna really comfort your foot. She's gonna balance you out. She's gonna relieve that pressure through the legs so that you can go and go and go all day. But these are the ones you're gonna get asked about. Don't be surprised. In fact, you said to me, what did your sister have on her feet when she went to the airport?
I know, I literally took my sister to the airport and you were describing kind of like how the influencers are wearing their sneakers, and I was like, that's literally what my sister was wearing. She was wearing her sneakers and she had like kind of a lounge outfit on. She had her little bags, and I'm like, and I looked at her.
And her crossbody.
Yeah, I looked at her, I was like, I want some shoes like that. She's my baby sister, so whenever I want something that she has, she's like, no, you can't have it. But she comes over and she takes everything mine.
Wait till she sees these.
She went home with a bag full of stuff from my house. But these are getting ordered. They're coming home to me. I'm so excited that you are getting to see them first. If you want to try them out. Use any major credit card. Use the flexible payments. We'll send them to you for $21.66. Let me tell you, if you are a mom, an auntie, a grandma, and you get these for you, beware. Your sister, your daughter, your niece, somebody's gonna steal them.
Yeah.
They're gonna take them for your
You know what,
closet.
I won't be surprised if you're out somewhere and somebody goes, can I ask where you got those?
Yes.
I just did this. I was in a UPS store. The woman in front of me had the cutest little vest, like puffer vest on, and I'm like, can I ask where you got that? So don't be surprised if somebody does that to your shoes.
I love also that there's not a big label on the side.
Yes.
You're like, why am I advertising for everyone else, right? They're not paying me.
You got it.
You gotta pay me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, stop what you're doing. Is it cold where you live? Raise your hand. Okay, snuggle up in bed, whatever you have to do. I've got a deal of all winter deals. This will never be repeated. Lowest price ever on the Illinois. It is a water-resistant ankle boot, 55% off savings on a customer pick, wear now, wear later boot. You're showing it to everyone at home. This is the brown. Now I'm gonna do something really quickly because I wanna show everybody the taupe next to the brown so everyone can see the difference in the shades. So it is a slight variation. Oh, we're calling it chocolate? Oh, I'm sorry. Chocolate, and then which one is this one, Brandon? Is this taupe? Okay, chocolate and taupe. And then we have it in some fun fashion colors. We've got the burgundy for you. We also have it in the navy. And then, I know my classic girls out there. You want it in the all black. Black outsole, black accent, black on the interior. Even the laces are black with a little hint of that white accent.
That's it.
$15 to get these home right now. They literally get delivered to your door within a few days. You don't even have to leave your house.
No, this is such a big deal for us, everyone, today. This was one of our today's specials that you really turned it into a customer pick. You have loved this boot so much, and we still have a lot of winter to go. If you're looking to pick up on that really ideal boot, this is as easy as it gets with the fashion to deliver. On the side will be a zipper, and you can see it right there. That zipper allows the boot to open up very, very wide. When it opens up wide like this, notice all of that faux fur on the inside. Don't wear socks, you don't need to. Let your toes wiggle on the inside of all that faux fur. Then you zip it up on the side here. That's only about a 4.5 inch height on the shaft there. All Terra traction on the bottom, good grip, ready to go through snow and ice and sleet.
You said good grip, and I thought you were about to say, good grief, this is really good. Because I'm like, that's what's in my brain. My words sometimes, like, good grief, this is a good deal. I hope you're getting 2 of these, because it's 2 basically for like less than the price of 1 in a department store.
Where would you ever find, and by the way, now you have all the laces. Look at what we did with these laces. First of all, these are specialized laces. They're two-tone, you can see right there. They're not just plain. These are APMA, American Podiatric Medical Association, but when you open this up, not only do we have the panels on the side, so no snow or sleet will get in on either side, but that Sherpa goes all the way through. And that's what gives the boot so much detail all the way around. And plus, we tipped up the front. So if you're walking through snow or anything, you're actually protected on the front of your ankle right there as well. We've got the little pull tab in the back. I like the little racing stripe along the bottom, which adds in a lot of detail to it. This is our man-made. They're water resistant. You get that snow, that sleet, that dirt on them, wipe it away. It's that simple and easy.
Okay, the girls look just too cute. As they say, too cool for school, remember? Okay, these are clearance, not final sale. I mean, you look at the comparable retail value, it's more than double the price. I mean, these are $100 pair of boots. Easy, any day, everywhere, especially right now. When we are still kind of, you know, going through very cold climates. It could be snow, it could be sleet, it could be wind, wherever you are. If your feet are unhappy, if your feet are cold, if your feet feel like you can feel the cold underneath you, this is the perfect boot for you. It is cozy, it is cute. I love the contrast of that faux fur trim. I love the ease of, you don't even have to lace these. You can set it and forget it because you have that interior zipper. How great is this profile that you can wear them with tights and skirts and dresses and leggings and jeans and trousers. $15 gets these home. They are a customer pick when they were basically almost twice the price. So let me tell you what's happening. In the lead is going to be the black and the navy. The black and the navy are in the lead. Now you'll notice that the black, all of it's black. The black interior, the black outsole, and that's a really great lug sole. And then the navy has that racing stripe, that beautiful kind of soft, creamy white faux fur trim. It's really magnificent. And then we've got the beautiful burgundy. Burgundy has been a hot color.
Can I recommend too, at this crazy good price?
Get 2?
You get 2, but maybe you try a color that you'd normally wouldn't spend $100 maybe on burgundy. But now that it's at this crazy good price, that you say, you know what, I'm gonna try burgundy. I'm gonna add it in with my jeans, I'm gonna add it in with black, I'm gonna add it in with gray, I'm gonna add it in with cream. And it really opens up your wardrobe to how many different outfits that you can put together because you're starting off with this fabulous color. So maybe if you already own the Illinois when we launch this, you're coming back for your second or your third.
Okay, then we have taupe and we have chocolate. The taupe, lighter than the chocolate. The chocolate is, you know, just a few shades darker. It's not like a drastic, you know, you're not going from like something ivory to something super duper dark. But I love that they almost have, it almost looks like it has like a hand burnishing to them. They look
it's got like almost like a pebbled leather to it.
But it's a clean look.
It is a man-made material, everyone. We added in the corduroy along the side. Even look at the grommets all the way down the side. So every single point, it reminds me a lot of our Today Special Today, the Bethany, where every single way that you turn the shoe, you get a new look and you get a new style. And you can see leaving these by the back door because you immediately want to put them on knowing that they're water resistant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knowing that you can add on that boot sock and those leggings, and look at how sharp this is. The simplicity, but yet they feel good. They're protecting your foot. They don't have a high heel. That's only about 1.5 inches on the heel. So it's something that you can walk all day in. This is the best price we've ever done on this.
It is the lowest price, and it's the best time of the season, right? Because we are looking for deals. It's January, right? We just had the holiday season, but we are just now going.
Done with winter.
That's what I was just about to say. We're just going into the coldest months of the entire year. These are a customer pick. With sizing, we start at size 6. We have, let me just double check. Do we have half sizes on this?
We should.
Or just Okay, half sizes and whole sizes until we get to 10, 11, and 12, but we do have medium and wide widths. And with boots, you really need to consider, are you wearing these with thick socks? Do you live in a climate where you can just slip these on with thinner socks? Because you can customize that fit.
You can, and that all has to do with the laces.
Great, perfect.
So if you have a thick pair of socks, what I'd recommend you do is certainly open it up, put your foot on the inside, right? And then, you know, adjust the laces, either loosen them, tighten them, and then once you do that once, you don't ever have to go back and do it again. Then you're just gonna do the exit and entry just with the zipper. So it's super, super easy. But if you sometimes have that foot that's hard to fit, you wanna have those laces. You wanna be able to customize.
For sure.
Because you can't get that perfect fit the way you want. Now we can do it at JBU because of those laces. These are a steal.
They're steal. Our little snow bunnies over there, just so cute and cozy. You guys look amazing. Jan and Diana are loving their looks. I love the price point today. You know, maybe you didn't get what you wanted for the holiday season, right? And you want to treat yourself. Do it for $15. Get these home. You have 30 days to try them out. Clearance does not mean final sale. We're not putting that red sticker on there and saying you're stuck with it. If you don't like it, you can send it back. We also do free exchanges here at HSN. So if for any reason the size is wrong or you want to swap out the color, let us take care of that for you for free. Just let us know within 30 days and we'll do that exchange promptly for you for free. So it's a nice way to shop here. We also deliver